Good morning. I was wanting to read in Esther chapter 7. The Lord was putting this in my heart for me to read. So the king of Haman came to the banquet with Esther the queen. And the king said again unto Esther on the second day at the banquet of wine, What is thy petition, Queen Esther? And it shall be granted thee. And what is thy request? And it shall be thee, and it shall be performed, even to the half of the kingdom. And Esther the queen answered and said, If I have found favor in thy sight, O king, and if it please the king, let my life be given me at my petition, and my people at my request. For we are sold, I and my people, to be destroyed, to be slain, and to perish. But if we had been sold for bondage and bondwoman, I had held my tongue, although the enemy could not countervail the kingdom damage. And the king Ahasuerus answered and said unto Esther the queen, Who is he, and where is he that durst presume in his heart to do so? And Esther said, The advantage and enemy is this wicked Haman. Then Haman was afraid before the king and the queen, and the king arose from the banquet of wine in his wrath, went unto the palace garden. And Haman stood up to make request for his life to Esther the queen, for he saw that there was evil determined against him by the king. Then the king returned out of the palace garden unto the place of the banquet of wine, and Haman was fallen upon the bed thereon Esther was. Then said the king, Will he force the queen also before me in the house? As the words went out of the king's mouth, they covered Haman's face. And Harboa, one of the chamberlains, said before the king, Behold also the gallows 50 cubits high, which Haman had made for Mordecai, who had spoken good of the king, standeth in the house of Haman. Then the king said, Hang him thereon. So they hanged Haman on the gallows that he went prepared for Mordecai. Then was the king's wrath pacified. Okay, so this part about Mordecai, Haman had prepared the gallows for him to be killed, and moved out of his way, and because of the wickedness, he was trying to kill Mordecai. So I was just reading that today, and hopefully you will be able to understand it, go back over it. It's Esther chapter 7 in the King James Version. God bless you all.